All right. Good afternoon, everybody. How are y'all doing? I hope that everybody has had a fantastic weekend. Give me just one moment while I get YouTube up and going. And good afternoon. Mute that. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So let's chat. What do you say? I know I'm not usually I'm not wearing my usual green Shackley shirt, but the chat is the same. Nonetheless, we are, man, has it been a great week? We finally got some sunshine today, which is why I don't have the light on for a change. Skylar, there you are. How are you? Let's see. Do we have anybody on? Nope, nobody on Instagram or Twitter just yet. But that is okay. Things got a little changed this week. Wasn't able to go live on Saturday like I had hoped, but you know what? We had a great weekend. We had our fall festival at church, and see, that's somebody joined on. Gino flavored dog water. How are you? What's going on, bud? Where are you from? Welcome to this week's Let's Chat. Let's see. There, everybody is up and running. Make sure I'm not missing any messages on YouTube, which I'm not. So, if you are just now joining me, I remember I came onto your scope like 15 days ago. You may have, man, in Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah. Okay. So I remember somebody coming on from Cincinnati, Ohio, but I missed your screen name. That's why I didn't recognize you. Sorry about that, bud. Yeah, I guess it has been about 15 days, hasn't it? So what is going on, bud? Like I said, welcome to this week's Let's Chat. You don't have to recognize anything, man. You crack it up. Well, I'm sorry if I got it wrong, dude. I promise I didn't mean to. Anyway, so I appreciate that. Thank you. So this week has been quite the interesting week. It is amazing to me how things can kind of come into focus. My aunt sending me a message there. It is amazing how things come into focus when you finally understand the goal and what you're trying to achieve when starting your own business. And so that is what happened with me majorly within the last week, 2 weeks, somewhere in there. Sir Darest, no, I'm not even going to get that one right. What is going on? How are you? Welcome to this week's Let's Chat. Hey, thank you, bud. I appreciate you saying hello. Unfortunately, on Periscope, I'm not able to type back to you guys. Otherwise, you'd see another keyboard here. But anyway, so if you are new to this week's Let's Chat, let me just tell you, my name is Steve McMillan, and I am in the business of being a resource, a supportive resource to people. They came from the north. Welcome. Where are you from? Welcome to this week's Let's Chat. I'm in the business of being a supportive resource to people that want to change a specific I don't want to say issue. Issue is not really the right word. A specific need that they want to change in their overall health. Okay. That is my goal. That is what I do. Well, you know what? If depending on your definition of great, I think that's okay. So the comment is, I want to change America and make it great again. So what do you mean? You say that you want to change America. I want to change America too, but I want to help everybody feel better. So here is a challenge that we have going on. It started on Wednesday, okay? It's the Better in 30 challenge, okay? This is something that I just started. However, this challenge never ends, okay? I want you to pick one aspect. Not necessarily a bad idea. I want to challenge you guys to pick one aspect of your day-to-day life that you want to improve on where your health and wellness is concerned. And I don't necessarily even just mean weight management, because health and wellness stems so much further than just overall weight management. So my challenge to you is to go to my store. You want to spend less time on electronics. Okay. So, interesting. So my advice to you then would be to start a daily workout regimen. That's not necessarily a bad thing, though. You say you spend like 70% of your time on computers. My whole world, my whole business focuses on social media and getting to know people. So I would say schedule some of your time on dialing back on the electronics and actually getting back to meeting new people. Okay. So here's what you can do. Even now, okay, make yourself a point. And the last statistic I heard said that it takes 21 days to form a habit. So if you spend 75% of your, or 70% of your time on electronics, my goal to you, my challenge to you would be to schedule time, at least start small, okay? Whether it's a half hour, 4 hours. I'm going to challenge you to do 4 hours. Well, it might take longer than that in that particular case, because you've got to get everybody involved in that one. Hang on, cousin is saying something real quick. My friend Kim came over. Okay, cool. That's awesome, Skylar. So schedule time in your particular case, bud. Schedule, let's say 4 hours a day where you completely unplug. Get out of your house if you need to. Go run around at a park. I don't want to say go to a club, because then you're still surrounded by electronics. Go to some place where you are, I don't want to necessarily say isolated, but some place where electronics are not real heavy. Schedule yourself some time. Start with a half hour if you need to. Start with 4 hours if you need to, where all the electronics is simply just gone. Okay. See, an easy way to do this would be, for me, would be going to a park and just walking a couple miles. Now, that only takes me a half hour. I don't know about you, might take longer, might take shorter. But start planning activities along your day that will decrease on the amount of time you can spend on electronics. For instance, me and my wife and my family, actually, we went out for a drive this afternoon, in fact, a few hours ago, and it was wonderful. We rolled down the windows, we drove around, and we got to a spot where we had absolutely no cell phone reception. So all my family could do was talk to each other, and it was great. It was so incredibly wonderful, to the point where we might start doing this once a week at least to start. LRDMS, welcome. How are you? Welcome to this week's Let's Chat. So let me ask you guys something. If I could show you a tool, if I could give you the path to a tool that would show you different ways in which you can improve your overall health and wellness completely free, would you be willing to do it? It is a JRock39. Welcome to this week's Let's Chat. Let me know where you're from. So I have access to a tool that I can share with y'all. It is a 20-question survey. You pick 3 goals. You pick 3 health goals that you want to improve on, and I can give you the tool completely free, where you could go and figure out these tools. It looks like I lost everybody. He might have meant to put bye-bye. I don't know. So as we get into this week's Let's Chat, I told you that I figured out what my why is. And so my why is helping y'all become, and by becoming the resource that y'all really kind of need or looking for to help y'all with overall health and wellness and general nutrition. Okay, so Skylar, you're on. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody on YouTube, which I'm not. Awesome. So, oh, excuse me, still fighting a cold. Anyway, so one of the things that I want to dive into this week, one of those goals, let's take for instance, you have osteoporosis, or you have osteo something, or there is something going on that is affecting your bone density. Okay, whether it's breaking down, whether you want to maintain it, or even try to build it up a little bit. This tool that I have for you guys, 100% free, but it can help you share with you exactly how Shackley and McMillan Wellness can help you achieve that goal. Okay, it's actually called Osteomatrix, and it works wonders. I have seen so many people really just feel better about where they are and their overall health just by using this one tool or this one product. If you're still watching on Periscope, say hi to me. I may have lost a few people, which is really truly to be expected. So let me just see here real quick. I'll tell you what, guys, if y'all will bear with me for just a minute, I'm going to go to my fan page on Facebook, and I'm going to share our Let's Chat going on right now. Let's see if it'll let me. You guys bear with me for just a moment. Come on. Share. Hey, how are you? Welcome to this week's Let's Chat. Where are you from? I think you were on last week too, weren't you? Boring? What is too boring? Huh? Like what? What do you mean? I'll have to look that one up. I don't think I've ever quite been called that one before. Where are you from? I am just sharing my video right now so everybody has a chance. Let's see, McMillan Wellness. You're from Spain. Wow, that is awesome. Always wanted to visit Spain. Not sure I'd want to do running with the bulls, but but I have always wanted to visit Spain. Some of the best cooking I've ever had was actually Spain in origin. Who else is on? Say hi. Let me know where you're from. If you're just now joining us, which I'm pretty sure you are, my name is Steve McMillan. That's okay. My name is, my Spanish is horrible. My name is Steve McMillan, and I am in the business of helping people improve their general nutrition. So pick an aspect that you would like to improve on, and I bet you I can find a way to help you. Let's see if we can boost this a little bit. Scott's Irish 0103, welcome. Your strength, your overall strength. Okay, could definitely help with that. Go to my page, mcmillanwellness.com, and under shop, you will see Shackley's 180 program that is designed for weight management and building muscle, as if that's what you want to do. There are definitely 100 different ways that Shackley can help. That is definitely one of our more popular ones. Let's see, Katie Businesses. We're only on for a half hour, so I'm trying to boost this as fast as I can. Rolisem joined. Welcome. How are you? Where are you from? Sorry if I got your... From Russia. What part of Russia? I am sorry if I got your screen name wrong. I promise I did not mean to. Moscow. Talked to a few people in Moscow before. So anyway, like I was saying, if you're just now joining me, I'm in the business of being a supportive resource for improving general health and nutrition. Okay, so, well, it is a pleasure to meet you. So here's my page, mcmillanwellness.com. If you want to pick 3 goals for a free tool that can help you improve general nutrition, this is the way you're going to get started. mcmillanwellness.com, MCMILLAN wellness.com. You'll see a link for the health print. Leah Rose, how are you? Welcome. Where are you from? Got a few people on today. I'm jazzed. I'm pumped. I'm motivated. England, what part? I've actually talked to quite a few people from England. Manchester mostly. Oxford. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous there. Haven't been yet, but I would love to. I actually had a friend that got a chance to go on a trip to Oxford, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. Some of the pictures they showed me. So mcmillanwellness.com, you will see a link to start a health print. Now, this health print is a free tool, okay? Completely free. You don't have to sign up for anything, okay? We won't even have to talk again if you don't want to, okay? But it is a 20-question survey that you pick 3 areas of your life in general nutrition where you would like to improve upon, and we can help you figure out a way to get started. One person that was on here said that they wanted to improve their muscle tone. Shackley is definitely a healthy, natural way to do that very thing, okay? My biggest ones are stress relief, MindWorks, let's see, laundry detergent is what we use. My son uses chewable vitamins. We have a great time because I know that it's safe. Leah Rose, what is this? Shackley is an all-natural, safe way to improve your general health and nutrition. Okay? Been around for 100 years. As a business got started over 60 years ago, it is absolutely wonderful, and I love being a part of it. I have seen Shackley do some amazing things. So my dad, who has used Shackley for a great deal of his life, has actually beaten cancer 3 different times with the help of Shackley. Now, first and foremost, let me tell you, Shackley is not a cure, okay? I'm not going to tell you don't go see a doctor. I'm not going to tell you to stop, your meds, okay? This is completely on you. What I am saying is Shackley can help. It can help, and I love every minute of it. I have been a part of Shackley for 35 years, okay? My dad started me on what's called Liquid when I was 3 days old, and I got started in it ever since. I love every minute of it. I love what it does for me. I love what it does to help me get through my day, to help me get through the course of a school year. Very rarely am I ever sick. Now, I am fighting a cold right now, but that is a different story. Come on in, Munchkin. This little guy is a part of it. Well, I say little. He's nearly as tall as me. This is my son, Logan. He is 8 years old, going to be 9 soon. He is on Shackley and has never really missed a day of school from being sick. That is how strong his immune system is. True. I said almost. Oh. There was last year where you did miss some, but we couldn't help that. That was a flu. That was the flu. Okay, and your immune system wasn't quite strong enough to fight that one off. But since you started taking Shackley, how many days of school have you missed?
Since this year?
In the last 3 years, I think you've only missed that 1 week.
Okay.
That's quite the record for you, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we're all kind of fighting the same cold. My little weight bench here. I use this little kid to work out. 60 pounds of almost pure muscle. My little man here, and then his little brother is a second generation Shackley baby. You're a Shackley kid. Your brother is a Shackley baby. That's where he falls in. What do you need, kiddo? Okay, give me a few minutes because my Let's Chat for this week is almost over, and then we'll keep working, okay?
Can I toss these on my bed, on your bed real quick?
No. This is my office now. Go on.
Oh, man.
I'll be down in just a minute, okay?
Actually, I was going to do it in my room.
So go in your room. That's fine. That works too. Just close the doors, okay? So, as we come down to the last 10 minutes of the day, okay, of this week's Let's Chat, I want to know how I can help you, okay? I have found that in my business, I do so much better when I am helping others. And really, truly, that's what I love to do. So, wait, who was that last person? Unknown entity. Okay. So I want to know how I can help you. It looks like Skylar left. That is fine too. Nobody on YouTube, which is also fine. Because really, truly, I'm doing these videos not only to talk to you guys live and to get a chance to know you, but also to share this information with people as far as I can reach. I've been to now Oxford, Russia, Kazakhstan. Welcome. How are you? Welcome to this week's Let's Chat. Let me know where you're from. Haven't been to China yet. Where are you? I'm sorry if I got your screen name wrong. But what part of the world are you in? I'm really curious. I love meeting new people. I love helping people. And this is a great way for me to do just this. So, you're sending up the hearts. I'm loving it. Thank you so much for that. I want to know where you're from. And then on the other side, Renee's, okay, cool. Sorry, reading notifications. I might talk a little fast, but that's how passionate I am, and that's me. So I let it work for me. I can get in a lot of information in only 30 minutes of time. And we've been on for 22. So where are you from? I want to know where you're from. And more importantly, I want to know what I can do to help you, specifically in general nutrition. And I'm not talking just weight management. I want everybody to get that out of their heads. Health and wellness does not only mean weight management. Okay, that's where a lot of people get scared away. That's why they don't want to listen so much, is because they think that I am strictly about weight management, and that is far from the truth. That is not the only thing that I do. So if you're watching, send me up right now 3 ways in which you want to improve something in your life, and I'm almost willing to bet you that I know just how I can do it. Okay, and I love doing this. Okay. I am not seeing money from this. This is not sponsored in any way. This is something that I choose to do, and because I love doing it. I have a real passion and a real fire for doing it. I'm building my own series right now on the truth about network marketing, and I really hope that people will join me for this. But if not, it's going to be out there for anybody to view at any course of time, okay? I am not like all these other people that want to sign you up and then say, and take your money and say, okay, bye, see you later. That's not me, okay? What I want to do is I want to help you, okay? If you're going to join me, if you're going to work with me, I'm here until the day one of us dies, okay? That is my guarantee to y'all, all right? I love doing this kind of thing. I love being a part of people's lives and making new friends. That's what this is all about for me. It's about making new friends and making a real difference, ways in which a normal job cannot do, okay? So as we jump down to the last 6 minutes of this week's Let's Chat, I want to hear from all of you, okay? We're going to take this time right now. Let me see. Save to, let me just make sure this is on Let's Chat. Awesome. So those will be changed in just a minute. All my information is there to get a hold of me there. I have no comments, which is fine. I've got 6 notifications on Facebook that I'll check here in a little bit. So I love this. This is a passion for me, and I love being there as a resource for people. Let me see. Oh, looks like I only have 2 notifications, which is fine. Maya the Light, welcome. How are you? Welcome to this week's Let's Chat. What brings you here? Where are you from? Shoot me a message real quick so I can, I know exactly where my videos are hidden. I love meeting new people, and you definitely are somebody new, I think. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Where are you from? Trinidad. I have never spoken to anybody in Trinidad before. Thank you so much for joining me. What time is it there in Trinidad? And no, for anybody wondering, this is not a beer, okay? This is not alcohol of any kind. This is my energy tea that I use from Shackley. Oh, 5:30 in the morning. 5:30 at night. Oh, that's not too bad. That's really early for you. Wait a minute. That means Trinidad's only an hour ahead of us? Okay, I can work with that. So what brings you to this week's Let's Chat? I am here to get to know new people. I love talking to people, which, if you ask my wife, will tell you is a very funny thing, because when we first got married, I was the biggest introvert you will ever meet. Oh, I hear my little one, my other little one. So, okay, you know what? I just realized what shirt I was wearing. Freedom. We're having a bit of a storm right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that it's not too bad. My prayers to you and your family and everybody that you know down in Trinidad. That my prayer is that everybody is okay, that everybody is safe, and that this storm passes quickly. If there's one promise that I love, it's the one that God made that said He will never destroy the world by water again. So my prayers to you that everything's okay. That is perfectly okay. I'll tell you what. Go to this site. You ready? There. McMillan. You know what? Let me get a pen. Pen. I talk fast, I know, but it's because I've got so much information to share. McMillan wellness.com. Okay, there you go, folks. McMillan, for those of you watching on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, mcmillanwellness.com. And then on Twitter, Periscope, mcmillanwellness.com, okay? We'll hold this one up for just a little bit longer. Okay, I'm not even going to begin to get your name right, and I apologize for that. Welcome to this week's Let's Chat. Where are you from? We are down to the last 2 minutes of this week's Let's Chat. Oh, a minute and a half. Anyway, this is not a beer. I said before, this was an energy tea. I love it. It keeps my own natural body producing, it keeps my body producing its own natural caffeine, so that I can keep going throughout the day. So mcmillanwellness.com there. Show that one more time to you guys there. Okay, and another one there, mcmillanwellness.com. That is a way that you can get a hold of me anytime, day or night, no matter where you are around the world. Everybody, I love meeting new people. Send me an email, send me a friend request on Facebook, send me one on Instagram, Twitter, doesn't matter. If you can find me, come be my friend. Sweet. So I just got a notification that posts from my page reached 92 people and had 14 different people engaged in those posts this week. I love that. That is fabulous. Because if here's the way that I choose to look at this. It is not about getting 10,000 people to watch you on Instagram or Facebook or whatever it is you want, okay? That is just as good as paper money and Monopoly, okay? Here's the way I choose to look at it. For every one person that you know 80, or they know 80 people that you know nothing about. So if you've got over 1,000 friends on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever it may be. For every 1,000 of those people, okay, there are 80,000 people that you know nothing about. And when you can take that into perspective and really think about the number of people that you can help in the course of your lifetime, the numbers will blow your mind away, okay? So here we are. We're at the end of this week's Let's Chat. I hope you guys will join me next Saturday from 4 to 4:30 Central Standard Time. Next Saturday. I love you guys. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for such a great week. We'll talk to y'all later. Y'all take care. And